Right, Monday morning, normal routine, 3 rounds of 5 exercises. We'll go through the first round. All we need are dumbbells. There's nothing else needed for this one. So we'll start off with star jumps, or we can step out to the side with those, just with the arms up to get the shoulders and the hips warmed up. Then into reverse lunges. Okay, so that's the squatting exercise or the leg exercise for the first round. Then we're going to pick the weights up and we'll go into bent over rows. So hinge over, bring the weight up to the hips, squeeze the arms in, back down, then onto the floor. So we've got 2 on the floor. The first one's going to be a press up. So you can either do that on your feet or drop to your knees. And then the last one is a mountain climber. Okay, so that's your core exercise. All the core exercises are in the plank position, okay? And every round we've got a cardio, lower body, and 2 upper bodies, and then a core exercise. All right. Not quite as warm this morning, but we'll see how we get on. Right, start your watches. And there's the timer, 10-second countdown. We are on 30 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds of rest. Are we ready? Star jumps to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So not too fast to start, just get everything warmed up and moving. Lubricate the joints. So arms high above the head. Excuse me. That's it. 10 seconds. Good. That's 3, 2, 1. All right. Reverse lunges. So start with your feet hip width apart. Slight lean forward, keeping the weight over the front leg. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go back. So back, trying to get that back knee as close to the ground as you can. So 1, then the other. Good. Remember to step back slightly out to the side as well, just to keep that balance going. So down, drive up. Last few seconds. And rest. All right, pick the weights up. Whew. So bent over rows. Shoulders back, chin tucked. 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. So weights up to the hips. Squeeze the arms in and down. That's it. So tucking the elbows in nice and tight as we do this. 10 seconds. So up, squeeze the arms in and down. Last one. And rest. Onto the floor. So press ups and then mountain climbers, and we'll go through that again. So hands shoulder width apart. So remember, we're going to keep those elbows coming back about 45 degrees. Let's go. So down, up. Nice and controlled down. Drive it up. Good. Keep it going all the way to the end. Last 3, 2, 1. Staying on the floor. So we're going into mountain climbers. So we're at the high plank position. Going to keep the body, the torso nice and still, just moving the legs. Ready? Let's go. So one leg up and down. That's good. Switching those legs one at a time. Nice and controlled. 10 seconds. Get that knee up to the chest. 2, 1, onto your feet. All right, weights out of the way, star jumps again. And you can step out to the side as well. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice big moves. Should be warmed up now. Good. Halfway. 10 seconds. That's it. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo. Reverse lunge. So get your feet hip width apart. Shoulders back, trying to keep that spine nice and neutral. And we're going to step back with the left foot first. Let's go. So one foot, then the other. Getting that back knee down to the ground or as close as you can. Control down, drive up. Good. Whew. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Grab the weight. So bent over rows. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So weights up to the hips, squeeze in and down. Good. That's it. So up, squeeze in and down. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, onto the floor. So press ups first, then mountain climbers, and then you're going to get a rest. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control down. Drive up. Keeping those elbows back at about 45 degrees. Good. Keep it going. And rest. All right. Just stay there for a minute. We're going to go into those mountain climbers, high plank position. Whew. Are we ready? 3, 2, plank up. Let's go. So knees up. Trying to keep that upper body nice and tight and still. Keeping those hips at shoulder level. Good. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Whew. First round done. Okay. You've got a choice for the first exercise. You can either do step out squats or squat jacks, where you jump down. That's your first exercise. Then one weight between the legs. We're going to do a snatch. So one hand first, so left hand first, from the ground overhead. Remember, hinge exercise, so hips back and up. Down, grab the other weight. We're going into a rear delt row, so hinge over again. This time elbows out to the side. Then Arnold presses, so weights up at the chin, palms facing back. We're going to press and rotate. And then the last exercise is back on the floor. Nice wide stance and tapping those shoulders. And if you can't do that, you can just lift your hands off the floor. Are we ready? Squat jacks or step out squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew. That's it, good. Got a sweat on already this morning. That's it, alternating the hands, touching the ground. Remember, you can step out to the side as well. 2, 1. Good, grab one weight. All right. So feet apart, left hand first. We're going to hinge and let's go up. Hips back. Remember, hips back, up. That's it. Keep going one hand. We'll do the other hand the second time through. Good. 3, 2, 1. Grab the other weight. Whew. This is a sweaty one this morning. So rear delt rows. 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. Elbows out to the side. Slowly down. So control that downward motion. And you can bend your knees, sit back on the heels, takes it out to the lower back. Good. That's 5, 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Arnold presses. Whew. All right, so getting ready. Weights up to the chin. And let's go. We're going to press, twist the weight, reverse it down. 3 seconds for a whole rep. Nice and controlled throughout. And we're going to get to the ground after this for those shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. Onto the ground. So shoulder taps. Stay. So wide stance. Hands shoulder width apart. Are we ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Tap. So what we're trying to do is stop the body from twisting. That's good. Keep it going. 10 seconds. We're going to go through this again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto your feet. Woo. Sweaty. So squat jacks into your snatches, rear delt rows, Arnold presses and shoulder taps. Let's go. Good. So keep that going. Just a nice steady pace, not too fast. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight. Dumbbell snatch. So feet nice and wide. Weight between the legs. We're going to go right hand this time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. 10 seconds. Keep that rhythm going. Last 3, 2, 1. Grab the other weight. Rear out rows. So feet hip width apart, shoulders back, chin tucked. 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. Elbows out to the side. Let them come all the way down. That's good. And seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Arnold presses and shoulder taps to finish off. Whew. All right, 3, 2, weights up. Let's go. That's good. Keep along at this pace. So up, down, good. That's it. Keep it at that pace. 2 more. Last one. And down. All right, onto the floor. Shoulder taps to finish this little circuit off. Then we've got 1 more to go. Whew. So, hands shoulder width apart. Feet nice and wide at the base. 2. Plank up. Let's go. This is a tough one today. Good. Nice and control. Trying to keep that upper body still. Try not to let any twisting take place. Good. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1. That's it. Rest. So last round. We're going to start off with thrusters. So weight in both hands. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat and press. Then wide stance into a dumbbell swing. So snapping those hips through, getting that chest right over. Then into an upright row. So upright and down. Keeping the elbows above the weight. Then into a 6-way raise. So out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. And then the last exercise is just on the floor. We're going to do a forearm plank. I'm going to grab my towel because I am sweating. Get your breath back. We're going to go in just over 15 seconds. So grab those weights. Whew. Are we ready? So feet shoulder width apart. Weights up. 2, 1. Let's go. So squat, press. That's it. Nice and deep. Press overhead and down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Wide stance. Dumbbell swings. 9 to go. And then we're done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Snapping the hips through. Good. Keep going. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, upright rows. Whew. So feet together, hip width apart. Together, hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. We're ready. Elbows up. Let's go. So up to the chest and down. Up to the chest. Control it down. Good. And we should feel this running across the top of the shoulders. Good. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, keep hold of the weights. We're going into a 6-way raise. So weights in hand. Feet hip width apart. We're going out to the side to start. Follow along. Let's go. So out to the side. Front. Overhead. Front. Side. Down and again. That's it. Good. And again. 2 more of these. Overhead. Front. Side. And down. Last one. So side. Front. Overhead. Front. Side. And down and rest. All right. Onto the floor. The forearm plank. So on your elbows and your feet, we're going to try and keep those hips at shoulder level. 2, 1, plank up. So holding that position nice and tight. Hips at shoulder level. Trying to get a nice straight line through shoulders, hips and knees down towards the ankles. Keep it there. That's it, good. 10 seconds left. We'll go through one more time and then we are done. 3, 2, 1. All right, on your feet. So grab the weight. Oh, sweating. Thrusters to start, so feet. Shoulder width apart, toes turned out, weights up. Let's go. So we're trying for 12 of these, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12, good, rest. Widen that stance. Dumbbell swings, God, shoulders are on fire. Whew. Are we ready? Weights together. 2, hinge, let's go. Snap those hips through. Don't let the weights come above the shoulders. We get that chest over towards the ground. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 3 to go. Upright rows. 6-way raise and a final plank. And then we can collapse in a heap on the ground. So weights together. Shoulders back. Let's go. So up. Down. Good. That's good. This has definitely been a more energetic one. My watch is telling me that. 10 seconds. Not as warm today, but the humidity is high and I am sweating. Good, rest. All right, 4 6-way raises and 30 seconds of plank. That's what we've got to do. So shoulders back, weights in hand. 2, 1, let's go. So out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, down and again, side, front, overhead, front, side, down. Good. And again. Last one. Side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. Weights away into that plank position. Forearm plank to finish. Are we ready? 5 seconds. Plank up. Let's go. So holding that position. Whew. This is it. It's been a good one this morning. Nice one to get the blood going. That's definitely woken me up. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. That is it. Monday's wake up workout has woken me up well and truly. I'm back on Thursday. I'll see you there.